Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Spy, and we'll continue with Kingdom Come Deliverance. So now I'm at Ratai, and I'm nearly forget that we've got the quest from Hans Capon, so we will finish it first before we do anything.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
We need to give him the necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saint preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
See you later.
Okay, so now we have the letter and necklace. We need to sneak it to Carolina's trunk. Or there is also an alternative. We can just talk to her, but don't tell that it's from Hans Capon. This is Carolina. Carolina. You can just give it to her directly, but don't say that it's from anyone. Just say nothing, and it will also work. But let's see if I can put it in her trunk. This is a little bit hard because we have guardian here, so we need to be very quick. They are so sensitive. Oh man, lockpick. If we want to do this, we need to be very quick. Oh man. Once we go inside, they will come for us.
Hey!
Let's
What
lockpick.
the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't... You there! Stop!
See? Okay, put the items. And I will
You! Stop right where you
surrender in here.
You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Kurva! You were seen picking a lock. It's definitely wrong intention. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Okay, let's try our new speech level. Can we?
You're making a
Yes.
serious mistake. If only you knew what you just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought... Well, that is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Nice. Now I've got enough level to persuade the guard. And even I still don't get the perks for that, I think. Yeah. So last time after I reload, I choose caution. I'm not choosing magistrate. So I'm wait level 12 to get magistrate. Or SWAT to get bonus to read. Okay, what we can do now is just wait until tomorrow. Let's see if Carolina can talk about anything
God
else.
be with you. Do you need anything?
Yeah, I think.
God be with you.
Okay, so I will spend my time to read, and if I can, then we will see how it works, the experience. While I'm offline, I'm already read all uh, all the books, but it's the number one, the first series on everything. Now I'm just left these two, Shadow Play 2 and Joy Cutting 2. After I finish with this, then we will move to the third series. So you see, I'm already clear this number 1 and 2 for most of them. Okay, so how it works is just with the cushion perks, we will get extra level with that. If I can read this, too much reading, right? So I will get a bonus from reading, so it will be quicker to finish. And if it's not, then just sleep. Or wait. Let's wait. We can wait until, let me see. So for second book, if we wait, will give us about 7 point something percent per hour. So we need 10 hours to finish this, I think. So I will go with, I will wait for let's wait 10 hours. And actually we finished the book just because we wait. So that's why it's not really important to read. See, we can finish it. Okay, so we finished this. So that's enough. Okay, so now bring the number 3, the third series of the books, so we can read it anytime. This is Talon Tech because from the Brawler at Scalyds. Yeah, but we are fine. Alright, in the morning we need to find Hans Capon. Where is he? He should be in here, right? What? He's not here? Okay, we need to find Hans Capon. Where is he? I think he's still going around a path, I think. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Nah, resource is still in here.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure.
Musk of
There's a fellow in
Infinite
Sassau
Allure.
who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs.
Good luck then.
Okay, we need to go to Charlatan for this. So let's go. So this is why I do the miracles while we wait, because we can find Charlatan at Ladechko now, so it will be not too far from here. Time to talk with Charlatan.
Rare merchandise from all over the world. The relics of saints from Italy. Altar candles from France. And pieces of cloth all the way from the Holy Land.
No one here.
Well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. But next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude.
So we need the Mask of Infinite Allure.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally, Musk of Infinite Allure, an age-old recipe, maybe even older, tested by Moses
Tested by him.
himself.
Moses?
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
Since you ask. Okay, so if we say the squireship, it will become 4K. So we can say that's too much.
What? That much? You're a crook.
As King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford it. If you'd like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, not again.
Okay, so
Now,
you will
is
over
that
also
any tone
another
to
side
use
quest.
with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window.
Okay, so if we want to do the side quest, we can do this, or we can try to buy the recipe for 2000 groschen. Can we buy it? No. Okay, so if you don't have money, we can just steal it from him. Or mend the card in there. I want to knock out him, but there is a card in here.
Wine squeezed from grapes.
Oh, it's Taylor.
From a rose bush.
Okay. What are you doing here? Go away.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
What do you have? Nothing. Okay, he's going. So I will save in here. And I will try to knock out him. If we have a lot of
Has
pickpocket
your
level, we can pickpocket
manhood
it.
been wilting of late? Then buy this powder made of a unicorn's horn.
I'm not going to kill him, just knock out him. And get the recipe book.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
Okay.
You're brawling! As if there
And the
wasn't
bailiff
enough
see me
going
then.
on in this land, I've got to deal with brawls. And I haven't even gotten started on all the other wrongdoings you're responsible for. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Okay, let's try our speech level.
Just my luck.
Nice fail.
Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance.
But that won't.
I will reload. That's free. Is it because my armor? Okay, he's in here. Should be not seen, right? Alright, no one see me. Take one. Okay, we got it. Damn, I need to reload 3 times for this. So now we've got the Mask of Irresistibility. This is the recipe for Mask of Infinite Allure. You can read that, and we can brew that. We can brew that alone. At the alchemy bench. So I will do that at Ratai. Yeah, I will leave him. No one see us. So the problem is that my armor is too shiny, so that everyone can see me from afar. And also too much noise. Okay, that's a lesson. We play in hardcore and still have a lesson. Okay, so this is the recipe for Mask of Infinite Allure. We need sage, marigold comfrey, and cave mushroom. Okay, let's prepare that. I'm already my own notes for this, so we can do water. And then we need to grind needs one sage. Grind it. And then we need to boil it for 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we can put marigold and comfrey to the dish. With the fire gone, put it from the dish. Boil again, 1 turn. With the fire gone, and add the cave mushroom. Okay, now let's just collect it. Mask of Infinite Allure. Alright, let's go. Now we can just give it to Sir Hans. Where is he anyway? Is he still at... Is he still at Pet House? Let's go check.
Yeah.
Oh, I need nourishment. His horse is still in here, but is he still in here or not?
What would life be without...
Oh, he's still in here. Damn it.
Hey!
Greetings. What business have you?
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
So in this, we need to be
Here's a
able
book
to
of
read.
poems.
So
I'll
if we
need a
don't,
little time to get
if we
ready.
can't read at this
Meanwhile,
point,
you can learn some
then
poems off by
Mas
heart.
Capon will
You'll prompt me.
pending
Learn
the
poetry?
quest.
That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
Take care.
Alright. What we need is to read the book of poem.
What? Show it!
You want something from me, do you?
Okay,
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
so I will go with bathhouse service in here.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course. Money first, though.
Nothing here.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Are we agreed?
That's not enough. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. God bless.
Okay. So the reason for this is because I want to spend my time to read. And if and if I can't read, then I will just wait. So we can level up the book, the reading, and our skills. Hans Capon is going back to his room. Wait for us. Sit down. Now let's start to read this. Oh no. Okay, I want to test how many percentage for 1 hour waiting. Okay, we start from herbalism. Oh, it's 10%, so it's only 10 hours then to finish this. To finish a book. So I will put everything to the horse. I will leave these two, so we will focus on these two first. Let's go read. Okay. I will wait for 1 hour. Now we have 100%. Alright. I'll wait for 2 hours now. Okay. I've got 21%. Nice. Put inside. Now let's go to Sir Hans. He's in the room. I'm always forget. Is it downstairs or upstairs? This room.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breaches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina.
We will have a best result for this, so don't worry. Appearances aren't important, your words are.
Surely you're not going to give up on account of a few pimples. If Carolina doesn't appreciate your charm, she's not worth the effort.
Do you think she will? Even though I've got a face like an arse?
You'll sweep her off her feet. You'll see.
All right, Henry. I'll do it. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this hilarious quest. We'll do this very slowly. We will have dialogue, so we need to follow him.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
This is Archibald, I think. The guy that beat Capon before.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
The sound design, I think, is not perfect. We need to face Capon to get the volume.
She made last old Thomas from Capon, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well,
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a
We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else?
She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Okay, let's hide. Conceal yourself.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it?
Start now.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Okay, we start with Gentle Knight.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle knight, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
No!
And now my heart in sorrow dwells.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's, a feral goose here in the bushes.
Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I long to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. Oh, gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
Me? You're the one who's babbling?
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the latest fashion in France.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are.
Father is coming! Hide!
Who was that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back. There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard!
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
Now, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came.
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
Mon petit lapin.
There's a lace here. Untie it.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you all right? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. St. Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Jasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
What the fuck are you playing at? My patience is wearing thin.
Jasem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
nakopeć kustala, plakala, plakala. Jezu, Jezu Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu Maria, Jezu jemine. Budale tu chlapec, nebo ne. Budale tu chlapec, nebo ne.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Okay. We've done it. And we just need to wait until morning to see the result. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm waiting while we leveling our reading. Pretty nice. Okay, we start reading now. Don't need that much infinite allure again. So yeah, let's talk to Sir Hans Capon. What happened?
Greetings. What do you need?
How did it go with Carolina, Sir Hans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honour, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again.
Damn it.
All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. See you later.
Why I'm right here. That's why the scene is odd. Because I'm right here. Where is the... Okay, the love letter. I'm not going to read that. I'm not into that. But alright, so that's complete the DLC for Hans Capon. So for the rest is we will go straight into the story until we finish the game. Oh, we still have these scenes, okay.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. My daughter's good name could be besmirched, dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Well, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and... Well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father. Even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and...
Well, you know, we already know. The girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation and my girl's. But, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, Your Lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool Capon. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
It's enough for Serhanush, I think. Alright, so now we will go straight to our main quest. So let's do that. We can skip this, but while we are here, why not we report to Serhanush and Seratsik, right? We can go straight to Vranik from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have tournament. Sorry, I will skip tournament now. It's not that important.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who worked for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. Don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Alright, now we already reported it, so we can start to go to Vranik. Bye bye tournament. So to go to Vranik, let's see. We need to go through here. The way we are here, and then go through this road, and we can go here later after we open this crowd. And okay, so we already open all the maps, right?
Yeah.
Without doing anything.
What
the hell?
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we still have time for this video. So we will complete the Vranik, the first Vranik sequence, all of them. I believe that we can go through here.
Yeah. May I have your attention?
A knight in here. Take our armor. Okay, let's do this.
We've met before, haven't we?
We have. And you defeated me in combat. So now, I seek a reprisal.
Why would I want to fight you?
An honoring friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
Have you still got that armor that doesn't fit you?
Ha! You haven't disappointed me. I quite understand. You won't fight just for the sake of it. But you'll have to wager some silver. Otherwise, what would be the point?
All right, why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it then.
All right. Okay.
Here, the reward you've earned.
And we've got another Milanese Brigandine. Super good. Too bright though. Let's continue our journey. So this time we go to this road. Bandits. Click them. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with any bandits now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where I'm going now? think I'm doing this wrong way. I need to go down here. Inside the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, check on the map. I'm right here.
Yeah.
So this place is dangerous actually. To step. You see, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. But this is the shortcut that I okay.
Yeah.
I need to find the road. I think this is the road. Yeah. I think we can just follow this road safely until we go to Vranik. Vranik Woods. Okay, I want to check where am I. Alright, we are here. So there are two treasure chests treasure chests from the map that we can get, and it should be around down here. So let's go find a clue to go there. Clue to find it. Maybe if we follow this. Right, the house. But what we need to find is actually a big boulder with an interesting side. Okay, we still need to go in here. We still need to go more. road in here. Maybe we can follow it. Ah, no, it's end here. Okay, what we can find in here? Another road. Where am I? Ah, yeah, we are too close here. That is the main road. So we need to go more further inside the woods.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, really? I have an interesting sight. Okay, in here. But we need to go here. So I think I need to go more. And I'm trying to find a big boulder. Ah, there it is. There is a big boulder here. And we can find a cave. There it is. Look at all of this. Marathon for and Gauntlet and Choices for Warhorse. Okay. Get the big mushroom. Okay, so you can see in the map, it's in here. Okay. Oh, and also we have graves in here. Nice. And just some herbs. Okay, that's the thing we need. Now I want to find the main road. Just going straight here until we find the main road. There must be something that can be a sign to go find that border. Okay, the constellation cross maybe. Constellation cross and then just go straight in here. It will be the same. Alright, now there will be one more. Ooh, bandits. Oh, they have interesting armor. They have interesting armor. But nope, I will leave them. Focus on main quest. Alright, so for this last chest, it should be obvious and not that far from main road. We see the shrine in here. So the treasure chest that we need is around here. Not that far. Let's check on this trader first.
What is it?
It's just that you look like someone who doesn't
Ah,
mind a bit of
treasure map.
adventure. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's
And
about.
I think I'm
It's
also
like
get
this.
one of the
I
treasure
know
map
of the
of
whereabouts
while
of some
I'm not
treasure.
recording.
Well, treasure
While I'm
is a
going
lofty
from
word.
Ledge to Rattay
Simply
before.
hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Now that was an interesting twist of fate. I won it from a fellow at dice. He ran out of coin and bet this crumpled parchment. I'd have sent him to hell, of course, if I'd been sober. But I says to myself, why not? And I won it.
That's a rather wild story. But worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
Okay, treasure map 24. So I think I should have all the treasure map then. We can check later in the trunks. Okay, in here we just need to see something that unusual beside the road to find the last treasure chest. Okay, here it is. I remember this. This burn. I don't know what is this. Oh, burn gallows. So we just need to open this to get this. That's it. This is treasure map 22. And we are done. If you follow my video, then we complete all the treasure chests. Okay. Wow, Matt.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Matt losing
What I've got for you,
obedience.
You'll love this.
Just feed him anything. Okay, so we will go straight to the main quest now. Into Vranik.
Yeah. Yeah.
This open plain. Look at this.
That could be it.
Okay, entering Vranik before can approach some quest in progress. So at this point, if we still want to do some side quest, then do it now before go inside. Especially that related to Talmberg. But I'm not going to do that, so we will just continue. Go inside.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
We can use the die, or we can just do with this if we have a lot of speech skills. it will work, but not the intimidation. So we can just go with this.
Mind your manners. I'm a messenger with important dispatches for your commander.
All right, all right.
Success, right?
No need to lose your temper. Go on then. You'll find Eric in his house at the top of the hill.
All right. We are inside.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my bit.
So let's scout a little bit.
Barely a Russian. The time before you took 20.
There are so many of them. We need to find where they gather.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Yeah. No kidding. Okay, before we go inside, we need to check this.
The wall here isn't too high.
Check that wall. And we will get info about inner walls.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Found out their numbers. Whew.
This must be where the commanders are.
Okay, let's go straight to the commander, Eric.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vranik. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
We need to find Master Vranik. And the name is familiar, right? Because it is. He is the same Master Vranik that we know from very beginning. Let's see. The combat arena.
Are you Combat Master Vranik?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Of course.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of. Hey!
And we are using a real weapon, damn. This is something. Okay, that's easy.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vranik has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Alright, and we've got a new experience for strength. And then, okay, let's go. So for the next thing, it's better that we put everything at the our inventory. Oh no, it's gone. We can access the horse. Okay. My mistake. Before going inside here. But we can do it anyway. We'll be fine.
It's not like I'm any better for it. To be fair.
Let's go and see what twist that we've got from the story. Whose horse is this?
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this?
Damn,
Am I right,
that's
young
our
man?
sword.
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it. Ah!
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rotten hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you'd better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right. I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Okay, now we need to try to get out of here. So it's actually almost impossible to get our thing back. Damn, we need to be careful. Don't let them see us. But actually we can get it from this. And it's lockpick. And to get a free lockpick we can get it from this trunk, I think. Damn, the guard. I can't even save in here. Okay, we've got Sacred Snaps and Night Halt. We need that. I'm going to save first, so we can also get the lockpick. In here we should find a trunk with lockpick inside. Yes, so I'll take it. I will leave the sword. I don't really need that. Oh shit. Okay, he's staying there. Now we need to take our chance to go inside here. We can always take our loot bag later in the next quest. But if we can do it now, why not, right? So we can get it from this chest, and if we can And if we don't have any level for lockpicking, we can get this key in here. It's pretty hidden. Okay, so this is all of our belonging. And also extra something inside here. Yeah, look at that. Take all of them. Why not? Okay, we need to get health. Do that marigold. Okay, we need to we can just leave like this. Yeah, why not? Right? Okay. Now we've got our equipments. We can heal. And we are good to go. Also, and to make it easier, let's go with Nighthawk. It will be bright now. So we can actually to get a safer place by going here. And then try to go inside the bush here. And we will have a chance to jump. Wait for that guy gone. Okay, we can jump from here. Oh man. Really? Okay, now I'm at the other side. Okay, it's going.
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Fuck that little arse bandit. I don't want to catch cholera. Let's get the fuck out of here before I spew my guts.
But what if Eric...
Eric's buggered off somewhere, so he won't be checking on us. Anyway, if we move over there a bit, we'll still be able to watch this pile of shit just as well. Even better, because you won't be doubled over puking.
We'll see fuck all in the dark.
Who gives a fuck? Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
Okay, the card is gone now. So it's scripted actually. They will always go. So now we can get out of here and run. We need to run and meet Spishak. We can go through here, I think. Good thing that we have Nighthawk. So we are supposed to find Spishak in here. Let's go check where I am. Okay, so let's just go down and find Spishak. This is a little bit dangerous, but we can do this. It's too bright because I have Nighthawk potion. Alright, where is Spishak?
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my...
It's too dark.
Father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Any word about your boy, Radzik?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
We can punish him, but yeah, he saved Henry's life, so just give him a reward and he can do something else,
captivity and
right?
save my life.
Give him a second chance.
For it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
We complete the dice, guys.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Okay, let's see.
I need to set off as soon as possible to give the Talmbergers the message.
Listen
or they
up,
won't
men.
arrive in time to help us at
It's going to be a
Vranik.
long night, and no easy pickings. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
We'll see they march. Alright, so we need to be at Tarnberg before 15. If we don't get before 15, then we will lose. So yeah, I will continue this in the next episode. I will save in here. I'll see you in the next episode. See you.